I find it hard to believe, but it's possible to get a cab ride that costs you less than $1 here in Korea today in the 21st century. The seemingly impossible concept originated in Asan in Chungcheongnam-do Province with the intent of solving the problem of public transport shortage in the countrysides. For our news features tonight, Lee Jeong-yeon went to find out how this system really works.
This is Jonggok-ri Village located in Chungcheongnam-do Province. It's a secluded village with only one narrow path leading up to the village from the main road. 80% of the village population are elderly. These 3 elderly villagers are sitting outside the village hall. It seems they're waiting for someone. Soon enough, a cab pulls in and they all hop in together.
병원에 갈 때하고 뭐 꼭 가야 시내 가야 할 때는 택시 타고 가야지 못하.
But instead of being dropped off at the hospital, they arrive at a bus junction to change over to a bus that goes downtown. The fare, 100 won.
That cab ride was about 3 kilometers, but as you can see, it cost only 100 won. That's about 10 US cents. How is this possible? That's because this is a special 100 won taxi that's designed to make commuting easier for people that live in remote rural areas.
Currently in South Korea, 18 municipalities and areas that lack public transportation coverage have implemented the system. These cabs go by different names depending on area, but here in Asan, it's called majung, which is Korean for pick up. The cabs aren't 100 won for every journey. A distance of 3 kilometers and under to the nearest bus stop or town costs 100 won, but anything over that costs 1,400 won, equivalent to a normal bus fare. Consumers can use the service at these low prices because the local government covers the rest.
Customers of 101 taxis are usually elderly. They can call whenever they need the service, so I get a lot of positive feedback.
These majung cabs work alongside majung buses, which are minibuses that go to remote villages that normal buses cannot reach. Majung buses run during peak hours to carry more people, while taxis run in between those times only upon demand. Users say this new form of public transport has made a big difference to their lives, especially elderly people who make frequent visits to the hospital.
With age, your body gets weaker. Before these cabs, I had to walk 20 minutes just to the main road, which is very hard on my legs.
Asan started a trial run of the 101 taxi in November 2012 as a means to improve transportation welfare. And through trial and error, the system is now fully in place. The mayor explained that his personal experience of growing up in the countryside and seeing the problem continue even when he became mayor prompted him to come up with a solution.
It's hard to get places in rural areas. The roads are small, so buses can't get through. It's also not economical because there aren't many users. So I thought about how taxis could function as buses, and that's how 101 taxis were born.
According to a survey conducted by the Korea Institute for Industrial Research this year, 101 taxi users saw a significant decrease in time spent waiting for public transport and reaching their destination, while their level of satisfaction overall jumped. The idea prompted Prime Minister Lee Jeong-yeon to implement the system in 2016 when he was governor of Jeollanam-do Province. And this year, it's one of the 100 policy tasks in the Moon Jae-in administration's 5-year plan. The mayor of Asan, however, says that the implementation process could have been smoother with less interference from the central government.
We spent almost a year just talking terms with the central government. If local governments are given more freedom and authority over the projects, a lot more innovative transportation systems customized for each region could be developed.
Starting next year, the central government will invest 9 billion won, around $8 million US, to expand the system to 82 counties in South Korea. This raises hopes that public transport will be available in all corners of the country, improving the overall quality of life. Lee Jeong-yeon, Arirang News.